So we got our start sits for this week. I'll start. I got 3 good starts. Dennis Pitta has really been good last couple weeks, and I actually just picked him up in 2 leagues because I've had trouble trying to find a good serviceable tight end in a couple leagues. Been flip-flopping around, but he's had last week he had 9 receptions, 102 yards, and he's really turned out to be one of the very good targets for Flacco. So I think he's going to be a great start this week. And then Jarvis Landry, wide receiver for Miami, versus the Patriots, he had 10 receptions and 137 yards. And this week he's playing the Browns, which they're just dismal. After 2 weeks, they're always kind of bad, but after 2 weeks, they're just horrible. Right. And then running back Melvin Gordon, who I think is this year they're just the best value in the draft. And with Danny Woodhead out now, I think his stock just goes up. So I think he's a great start this week.
Right. Starters for me, it's going to be Phillip Rivers versus the Colts. I mean, he's coming off of a 4 TD week. I think I said last week that he was going to have a good week, and I'm going to go ahead and say this week he's going to have a good week against that secondary.
Be a shootout.
Yeah. Theo Riddick, we mentioned him on the last show. Theo Riddick now is the number 1 guy. And really, I mean, he had a big first week. You know, he hit 108 yards rushing and 2 TDs, and he's especially pretty darn good in a PPR league.
Yeah,
so,
he's a great receiver.
Theo Riddick is a guy that really have a boom, I think, this week. And then finally, Travis Benjamin, 2 Chargers players. That's my guy. I have him on my roster. He scored me 26 fantasy points last week. I don't see him really doing that bad against Indianapolis. Like you said, a shootout. He's going to have another big week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your sit? I guess, yeah. I'll go with my sit-ems as well. Winston versus the Rams. I mean, the Rams are going to lose or win based off their defense. It's going to be a pretty dull game, I think. And I think it's going to be one that you could probably sleep through. And Winston's someone I would definitely sit.
It's like watching a soccer game. It'll be low scoring.
Wrong. There's actually probably more action in that one. Anyway, Jeremy Hill versus Denver. I mean, is that really a surprise? They're really even. I mean, Jeremy Hill, he's a sit-em, I think, almost every week now, if you have him on your roster.
53 yards over the last 2 games.
Jesus. So, yeah, he's definitely a sit-em. And Sammy Watkins, your boy, versus Arizona this week, he actually is, I guess, dealing with a foot injury. He's not been 100%. He's really has yet to show up this season so far. And if you can and if you can afford it, if you're deep on wide receiver, I'd probably sit him this week. So that's my sit-ems.
Damn, I had that one.
You had him,
that's all right.
That's a bit, yeah.
That's all right. On my sit, I have Golden Tate against Green Bay. Green Bay's got a great defense, and Golden Tate, and we said this in our preseason. He's kind of taking a back seat with the wide receivers in Detroit, especially to Ebron and the other guy. I can't remember. But we didn't like Golden Tate going into the draft, the fantasy draft. I didn't like him to begin with, and he was one guy I was going to avoid in my draft, and I did. Running back T.J. Yeldon, I don't like him this week. I'm going to sit. I don't have him, thank God, but he should be sat. He has so far in 2 weeks 1.9 yards per carry.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it's pretty dismal. And then I had Watkins against Arizona. Arizona's got a great defense. Daniel's right. It's with his injury, that's going to be a tough game for Watkins. So,
all right. Well, that's it for this week, guys. Hopefully, you guys survive this week with not too many injuries. And, we will see you guys next week.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
All right, guys.